I think it's safe to say that right now, so many people appreciate teachers and the work that goes into teaching a classroom full of kids more than ever before. And since it's Teacher Appreciation Week, we wanted to talk to some educators from our community. Joining us is Professor Lisa Hoffman, who is an IU Southeast Associate Professor and Director of Graduate Programs for the School of Education, along with Corey Biebelhauser, who is a sixth grade teacher at Scribner Middle School in New Albany and an IU Southeast grad. Thank you both so much for talking with me today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, Professor Hoffman, as you of course know, it's Teacher Appreciation Week. What kind of message do you have for our area teachers?
We want to say thank you. That's from IU Southeast, but from the whole community. It's been amazing to see that not only do we know that you're always dedicated to your students, but in this time more than ever, the whole community, how you as teachers have shifted everything you do on the fly and still care about our students, or doing everything you can for our students. So whether you're teaching from a kitchen table right now or from a makeshift lab in your garage, thank you so much.
And obviously, it's been a trying couple of months for educators. How has Indiana University Southeast adjusted to the quick move to online learning?
Well, it has been a semester like no other, you're right. One of the things that Indiana University does is they have a really strong commitment to quality online education. Anyone who's taken an online class could tell you that they're not all the same. So we have a certification program called Quality Matters that involves rigorous training and reviews of each individual courses. So if you take a course from IU Southeast and you see the Quality Matters certification, you know that that course has been through rigorous review for being high quality.
And Corey, you've had to move all your instruction for multiple classes online in such a short amount of time. How are you and your students doing with online instruction?
Well, so far we're doing pretty good. In the very beginning, it was a very challenging assignment that we were given. We spent many hours getting students logged on at home, many phone calls, many emails, just trying to get everybody on board. Once we got that, though, the kids have been doing a fantastic job of staying logged on, getting their work done. We're meeting with them every single week, and we're hoping to keep that relationship going between the teacher and the student. And they're doing a great job so far.
And Corey, I understand that your perspective on teaching may be a little different because you came to teaching as a second profession. Can you talk a little bit about what led you to a career change?
Sure. Well, my story goes way back to when I was getting my undergrad years and years ago. I actually debated between an education degree and a business degree. It just so happens that the choice I made at that time was a business degree. And about, I don't know, a couple years after I finished my degree and went out and started working, I had this missing link in my life. It felt like that I really wanted to go back and be a teacher. And at that point, I'd already started a family, and I was concerned whether I was going to be able to have the time to be able to go get the teaching degree. But after years of researching different programs, I finally found the one at IU Southeast, and the transition to teaching program is what I enrolled in, and it worked so well for my life.
And Professor Hoffman, can you tell us a little more about the transition to teaching program that Corey went through?
Sure. That's an alternative licensure program that's designed to get working adults into the classroom as soon as possible. So we have that program for people wanting to teach elementary school or middle and high school in 17 different areas. And then starting in August, we're launching a cohort for early childhood education.
And I understand commencement ceremonies won't be the same this year. What is IU Southeast doing?
We would love to have a traditional commencement ceremony, but obviously that's not realistic at this time. So we've got a virtual commencement ceremony for students, families, and community. Everyone's invited to attend. That'll be at IUS.edu/commencement.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me, and happy Teacher Appreciation Week to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.